What up, YouTube? A real R32 here. I apologize for the lighting issue. This is going to be, if I am correct, this is going to be what not to do at a Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional 2. Yeah. So basically this is just going to be talking about the tier decks. I apologize then for any isn't in here. I took it apart just because of reasons. Just because I did bad. So, whatever. But yeah, basically this is just going to be talking about like how to run stuff, I guess you could say. Frog Monarch, Lightsworn Oppression, Black Wings. So, you could just call this tier 1.5, 2, and 1.5. Let's just call it tier 1 for now. Well, let's call this tier 1. So, and then 1.5, 2.0. So yeah. Basically, when getting ready to build a deck, go with your play style. Don't go with what other people are doing. You know, like my dad, he's always running the anti-meta just because he likes to be different, so that's his thinking. But, like, in my perspective, you know how to run, you've played the tier 1 deck a couple of times here and there on the sides, but you've been working with this deck and pretty much know how to use it. And this deck you've played here and there and pretty much know how to do it, but still think you need more practice with it. Well, so yeah. Go with what you're more comfortable with. Like I've seen when I've gone to regionals before, they'd be like, oh, I just borrowed my friend's Lightsworn deck. You know, so I just like borrowed it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Cool. How is your 07 record? Yeah. That's kind of stuff has happened before. But on the other hand, people can pull it off. Sorry about that. People can pull it off. Like they'll be like, I borrowed my friend's deck. You know, I won because of it. Because it's a good build. Or people will be like, hey, whoops, my bad, let me fix that. I built this deck 10 minutes before the thing, and I did awesome because of it. Cool. Or this deck that you're most comfortable with, I made this deck a couple days before, and I did awesome with it. Well, obviously that's going to happen because you've been playtesting with the deck. And it's the best deck that you're with. So yeah. And then also having the right sleeves. As you can tell, well, because of the lighting it looks grayish, but or in my lighting it looks goldish, but really it's silver. You can use these kind of sleeves at regionals. People have called me and my teammate on it. You can. Don't even try and pull a fast one on it. Obviously these sleeves, these are kind of mucky because I got them from a friend of mine, so just either buy new ones there or re-sleeve. And then these, black's good. I've just used them a lot, so you can't tell all the dirt on it, but when I look at it, you can see a little bit. So, you know, just buy new ones before the thing, or just, you know, either be ready to get a game loss, or depending on where you are, you might get DQ'd for some random reason. So, yeah, but just know that go with what you're more comfortable with instead of these. Like, if I were to take this to a regional right now, I would probably do bad, or I would just fall asleep, because it's right now 9:03 p.m. My TV show's about to come on soon, so yeah. If any of you are wondering when I'm going to have another singing video up, by the way, I will have one up. I'm working on a song that I'm writing right now. Well, not right now, I'll be working on it tomorrow maybe. So probably no videos tomorrow. Maybe a deck list on this. And yeah. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. Also, you know, don't be, I don't know if I said this in my last video, but take this for example. Let me just move this on out of the way. You know, always like with the resleeving thing, you know, like I said, you know, I would never take these because they're really crap. I would just switch to the black or the silver, because those are good. You can be able to tell them from others and you won't lose them. Like, you know, you might have the one idiot in the room where he's like, let me just spread this out here to prove my point. Like, you might have the one guy in the room that goes, oh, stacks his JD, Judge, give this guy game loss, he stacks this all the time. Yeah. Or you might have the one guy in the room that goes, oh, he stacks his beckoning, Judge, good games, get the heck out of here. Yeah. That happens a lot where idiots are going to do that. It's happened to me before. Like, people might forget to side deck out, and I accidentally said it out loud. It's a long story I really don't want to talk about, and he goes, oh, you didn't side deck out, Judge. Free win. Get the crap out of here. Yeah. It's really weird what you see at regionals. Oh, and like what MCole40 had said in one of his other videos, aka Robbie Cole, don't wear like a anime plushie, and yeah, just don't do weird stuff like that. And always have your deck list ready the day before, so that you're not just going in there panicked. Whoops, sorry, let me just fix that there. So yeah, like this one guy at the last regional I went to in Orlando, he says, he's like, he goes Rescue Cat Tribute, yeah, he was running Flameball or something, and he goes Synchro for a 6, and he's like, oh crap, where's my Bryanak? Aw, dang it, I accidentally gave it to my friend. And I said, did you put it in your deck list? And he goes, yeah, but I forgot to erase it. Because I guess he wrote in pencil or whatever. I could have said, Judge, you know, he bad illegal deck list. He just told me, get the crap out of here. You know, it was only a second regional. You know, it's good to be nice. When you're nice, you know, good things come back to you. So that's my reasoning on that. You know, just if it's something like that, especially when it's game 2. I was having a really bad day. I still beat him, but you know, I could have just said, Judge, illegal deck list, get the crap out of here. So yeah, always have your deck ready, extra deck, side deck. I don't know, it's just my side deck for Froggy, Monarch. Yeah. But yeah, just leave your comments down below, or yeah, down below, and subscribe. Go check out also H, a capital H, and then Annie Pattison, Pattison. She's an amazing singer, so go check her out. I might have some new stuff up later. And yeah, later guys.